Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Bitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Bitam Sya Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyanajana Shalakaya Chakshurun Milidamyena Tasma Shri Gurave Namah Gaurava Bhistam Supurakam Guruganarasi Shasampushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujjalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwa Guruncha Divyat Bhagavat Premno Ibija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavaranam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Vandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishwara Sridharam Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripasindu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami. This is the Antya-lila, and this is chapter 3. And this chapter deals with the liberation of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and also Mahaprabhu showing his six-armed form, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and also his journey to Bengal. So Mahaprabhu began his journey to Bengal when he arrived in Vidyanagar at the house of Vidyavachaspati, and stayed there for some time, and then suddenly he went to Kulia. Kulia is in the area of where Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mutt is. It's in that area of Kulia. And when Mahaprabhu suddenly left, the people thought that Vidyavachaspati, who's Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's brother, they thought that he was hiding Mahaprabhu. But Vidyavachaspati himself, he didn't know what was happening. Mahaprabhu just suddenly left. And then a Brahmin came and gave him the news that Mahaprabhu is now in Kulia. So we'll start with text number 378. Sarvalok Hari Boli Vachaspati Sange Sekane Sabe Chalilena Maharange. In great joy everyone chanted the names of Hari and immediately departed with Vachaspati for Kulia. Kulia Nagari Ailena Nyasimani Sekane Sarvadike Hoila Mahadvani. Immediately the news spread in all directions. The crest jewel of sannyasis has gone to Kulia. Sabe Ganga Madhye Nadi Jai Kuli Jai Shunimatra Sarvalok Mahanandedai. Only the Ganges lay between Nadia and Kulia. Hearing the news, everyone rushed toward Kulia in great ecstasy. Only the Ganges separated ancient Navadip from Kulia. To reach Kulia from Sri Mayapur, one has to cross the Ganges once, and to reach Vidyavachaspati's house from Kulia, one has to again cross the Ganges. Because to go to Vidyanagar from Sri Mayapur, there was only one path through the dense forest. Rather than cross the Ganges 2 times, one could reach Vachaspati's house by another road that passed by Visharada's dam. In the Chaitanya Bhagavat it is stated, Gangara Opara Kabu Jajena Kulia. Nityananda sometimes visited Kulia on the other side of the Ganges. Vachaspati, can you turn on this light here, please? Vachaspati Gramate Jatika Loka Chila Tarakoti koti gune sakala badila. The number of people coming from Vachaspati's village multiplied millions of times by the time they reached Kuliya. Kuliya jara akarshana najai katan tahavarni bari shakta sahasrabadan. It is not possible for anyone other than the thousand-headed Ananta to describe the huge crowds that were attracted to Kuliya. Laka laka lok ba ailak kota hoite najani katika para hoi katamate. No one knew where the hundreds of thousands of people came from or how they all crossed the river. Katava dubaye noka gangara bitare tatapi sabai kotare janikana mare. Although many boats sunk in the Ganges, everyone got across. Not even a single person drowned. Noka dubile matra ganga hoistala hena chaitanyera anugraha ichabala. Whenever a boat would begin to sink in the Ganges, it would be found that a sandbar was right below it. Such was Lord Chaitanya's merciful will. So even if boats sunk, they didn't go to the bottom. There would be a sandbar that would catch the boat. Jai Prabhur Namagunas Sakrit Jai Gai Se Samsara Abdi Tori Vatsa Paraprai. A person who even once glorifies the names and qualities of the Supreme Lord crosses over the material ocean as if it were the water contained in the hoofprint of a calf. Hena Prabhu Sakate Dekite Je Aishe Taraganga Taribeka Vichitraba Kishe. Therefore, what is the wonder that persons who are going to directly see that Lord would cross the Ganges? Laka laka lok base janavira jale sabe para hoyana paramakutuhale. Hundreds of thousands of people joyfully cross the Ganges by floating in those waters. Gangaya hoya para apana apani kolakuli korea korana haridwani. After easily crossing the Ganges, people embraced one another and chanted the name of Hari. Keyarir katava hoila uparjan katahata bajar bashai katajan. The boatmen earned abundant wealth and a number of people set up shops. Chaturdike jaraje ichase kine hinanahe jani hakore konjane. So the boatmen earned enough money that they could even open up shops. People in the four directions purchased whatever they desired. No one could understand who was arranging all this. Kanekera madye grama nagara prastar paripurna hoila stala nahi abasar. Within a short time, the entire village, including the streets and the outskirts, became so filled with people that there was no empty space. Anandar Buddha Lok Kori Haridwani Bahirna Hoy Gupte Achinyasi. Unlimited millions of people chanted the name of Hari, yet the crest jewel of sannyasi stayed hidden and did not come out. Kaneke Aila Mahashai Vachaspati Tihonahi Payana Prabhura Kotastiti. After a while, Vachaspati Mahashai arrived there, yet he was also unable to find out where the Lord was. So the Lord's in Kuliya, but no one knows where he is. He went there from Vidyanagar. Katakane Tati Vachaspati Ekeshwar Daki Anaila Prabhu Goranga Sundar. After a while, Lord Gorasundar summoned Vachaspati to come alone to see him. Deki mantra Prabhu Visharader Nandan Dandavad Hoya Parila Sekan. As soon as the son of Visharada saw the Lord, he offered him his full obeisances. Chaitanya Avatar Bharniya Varniya Slokapade Puna Puna Pranata Hoya. He repeatedly offered obeisances and recited various verses describing the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya. Samsara Udana Lagi Jai Chaitanya Rupe Tarilena Jatika Patita Baba Kupe. Check this out, please. It's okay? Chaitanya Avatar Bharniya Varniya Sloka Pari Puna Puna Pranata Hoya. He repeatedly offered obeisances and recited various verses describing the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya. Samsarudana lage jai Chaitanya rupe tarilena jatika patita baba kupe. In the form of Lord Chaitanya, you have delivered the entire universe by rescuing the fallen souls from the deep well of material existence. Segora sunda kripa samudrara prai janma janma chite mora Vasuka Sadai. May Gaurasundar, whose mercy is unlimited like the ocean, kindly remain seated in my heart, birth after birth. May Gaurasundar, whose mercy is unlimited like the ocean, kindly remain seated in my heart, birth after birth. Samsara sagare magna jagadekya Nirabadi Barshe Prema Kripa Jukta Hoya. On seeing everyone in the entire world drowning in the ocean of material existence, you mercifully bless them with a constant shower of ecstatic love. Hinajay Atula Kripa Moy Goradam Swaruka Amara Hridayete Aviram. May Gauranga, the abode of incomparable mercy, always manifest within my heart. Emate shloka pade kore viprastute puna puna dandavad hoy vachaspati. In this way, the Brahmin Vachaspati prayed to the Lord by reciting various verses and offered him repeated obeisances. Visharada charane amara namaskar Sarvabhauma Vachaspati nandan jahar. I offer my humble obeisances at the feet of Visharada, who had Sarvabhauma and Vachaspati as his sons. Vachaspati Deki Prabhu Shri Ora Sundar Kripa Drishti Koribare Bolila Uttar. Lord Gaurasundar, acknowledge Vachaspati with his merciful glance. Dandaya Korajudi Bole Vachaspati Mora Ek Nivedana Shuna Mahamati. Vachaspati then stood up with his hands folded and said, O magnanimous Lord, please listen to my request. Swachanda Paramananda Tumi Mahashai Sarvakarma Tomar Apana Ichamoy. You are fully independent and always filled with ecstasy. All of your activities are performed according to your own sweet will. Apana Ichaya Takach Chalaha Apane Apane Janaha Te Loke Tomajane. You stay at one place or move to another according to your own sweet will. Only when you reveal yourself can one know you. Eteke tomara karma tumi se praman vidiba nisheda ke tomare diba an. Therefore you alone know your activities. Who can subject you to rules or regulations? Sabe toma sarvalok tatwana janiya doshenantere more kruraje bolia. People do not know the actual truth about you, so they accuse me of being cruel. So people accuse Vidyavachaspati. The Lord had, out of his own sweet will, had just left. Suddenly, he left Vidyavachaspati's house in Vidyanagar. One reason is that there were great numbers of people forming all the time. So Mahaprabhu suddenly left and went to another place. In this case, it's Kulia. Then people cruelly blamed Vidyavachaspati. They didn't know, even Vachaspati didn't know where the Lord was, not until a Brahmin came and told him. But people didn't believe him. They thought he was deliberately hiding the Lord. So people do not know the actual truth about you, so they accuse me of being cruel. They didn't know that the Lord acts out of his own sweet will, independent of anyone. And they blamed Vidyavachaspati of some trick in keeping the Lord's secret. Tomare apanagare mui lukaya tui jachon loke bole tatvana janiya. In ignorance they claim that I hid you in my house. Tumi Prabhu tilar deka bahir hoile tabe more brahmana korea loke bole. Therefore, O Lord, if you come out for just a moment, then people will accept me as a Brahmin. Brahmins are truthful. When those who came to see Mahaprabhu at the house of Vachaspati could not see him, they assumed that Vachaspati was a liar. Therefore, he went to Kuli and requested Mahaprabhu to come out of Chakadi Chattopadhyay's house. Then only would those people believe that Vachaspati was a truthful person, for then it would be proved that the Lord was not in Vidyavachaspati's house. Hasita lagila Prabhu brahmana vachane tara icha paliya chalila sekane. After hearing that Brahman's request, the Lord smiled and immediately went outside to fulfill his request. Jaimantra Mahaprabhu bahir hoila deke sabe ananda sagare magna hoila. As soon as Mahaprabhu went outside, everyone became merged in an ocean of ecstasy. Chaturdike lok dandavat hoipade jarajena matasvure se stutipare. People offered full obeisances from all directions. Everyone offered prayers according to their realization. So we can see that when Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas and then going to Puri, when he came back to Bengal, all of Bengal was alive with the news that Mahaprabhu would return, and millions of people are coming and begging his forgiveness and thinking, before we did not appreciate you, and now everyone is so eager to see Mahaprabhu. Anantar Buddha Lok Haridwani Kore Basila Sakala Lok Ananda Sagare. Unlimited millions of people chanted the name of Hari and floated in an ocean of ecstasy. Sahasra Sahasra Kirtaniya Sampradaya Stani Stani Sabai Paramanandagai. There were thousands and thousands of kirtan groups, and they all sang in transcendental ecstasy. So sometimes it's hard for us to imagine how many people in India or in different places can all gather together. They have, for instance, for the Kumbh Mela, they have like 12 million people gather for that. That's like more than a city. And it's just so many people. There's really, practically, you cannot think of any place in India where there is not many, many people living. It's not like there's maybe somewhere in the jungles there may not be so many people, but everywhere there's great numbers of people. Unlimited millions of people chanted the name of Hari and floated in an ocean of ecstasy. Sahasra Sahasra Kirtaniya Sampradaya Stani Stani Sabe Paramanande Gai. There were thousands and thousands of kirtan groups, and they all sang in transcendental ecstasy. Aharnisha Parananda Krishna Namadwani Sakala Bhuvana Purna Hoilanyasi Mani. In this way, day and night, the crest jewel of sannyasis filled the entire world with the transcendental sound vibration of Krishna's holy names. Brahmaloka, Shivaloka, Adijat Lok, Jai Sukera, Kanan Leshe Sabai Ashok, Jogindra Munindra Mata, Jai Sukera Leshe, Prativite Krishna Prakashilanyasi Beshe. Even a particle of the happiness distributed in this world by Krishna in the dress of a sannyasi freed the inhabitants of planets headed by Brahmaloka and Shivaloka from all distress and intoxicated even the best of the yogis and sages. Hena sarva shakti samanvita Bhagavan Jai papishta maya bhase bale apraman Tarajanma karma vidya brahmanya achar Submitya se papi socha sabakar Hena sarva shakti samanvita Bhagavan Jai papishta maya bhase bole apraman Tarajanma karma vidya brahmanya achar Submitya se papi socha sabakar. The birth, activities, education, and Brahminical behavior of a sinful person who, under the control of Maya, denies the existence of the Supreme Lord, who is full of all potencies, are useless. Such a sinful person is condemned by all. Even high birth, pious activities, good education, and person may be even the Brahmin, but if the person is completely controlled by Maya, then the Lord, then all these things, birth, education, good family, everything, they're useless. A person who does not accept Gaura Sundar as the all-powerful Supreme Lord is sinful. Maya binds such a person with 8 ropes and does not allow him to understand Gaura Sundar's supremacy. The birth, activities, education, and behavior of a Brahmin who does not accept Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Lord are all useless. Such a person becomes known as a condemned, sinful liar. Bhaja bhaja arebai Chaitanya charane avidya bandhana khande jahara shravane. O brothers, just worship the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya. By hearing his topics, one is freed from the bondage of ignorance. Jahara smarane sarva tapa vimochan bhaja bhaja henanyasi mantra charan. Just worship the lotus feet of the crest jewel among sannyasis. By remembering him, one is liberated from all material miseries. Emata chaturdike deki sankirtan anande basena prabhu loy bhaktagan. As the Lord and his devotees saw everyone engaged in chanting, in congregational chanting, they floated in an ocean of ecstasy. They're all involved, they're all doing Sankirtan. Everyone's chanting the names of the Lord. So the Lord and the devotees seeing this, they're in an ocean, floating in an ocean of ecstasy. Ananda Dharaya Purna Shri Gaura Sundar Jena Chaturdike Bahe Janabira Jala. The tears of ecstatic love that flowed from the eyes of Sri Gaura Sundar resembled the Ganges flowing in the 4 directions. Bayanahe Parananda Suke Apanar Sankirtana Nanda Bivala Avatar. The Lord lost external consciousness in transcendental ecstasy. He was the incarnation of the overwhelming ecstasy of Sankirtan. Jai Sampradaya Prabhu Dekena Samuke Tatai Nritya Kore Parananda Suke. The Lord jubilantly danced in the midst of whichever kirtan party came before him. Dahara Kritarta Hena Mane Apanare Henamate Rangakore Sri Gaura Sundare. The members of those kirtan parties consider themselves most fortunate. Such are the pastimes of Sri Gaura Sundar. Vivalera Vivalera Agraganya Nityananda Rai Kakono Dariya Tare Apane Nachai. Lord Nityananda was the foremost of those who were overwhelmed with ecstasy. Sometimes he would grab the Lord and induce him to dance. High-class persons in Orissa are called Vivaliya. Nityananda Prabhu was intoxicated with love for Krishna, and the foremost among those who were Vivaliya. High-class persons in Orissa are called Vivaliya. Nityananda Prabhu was intoxicated with love for Krishna, and the foremost among those who were Vivala, or overwhelmed. Apane kakana nitya kore tarasange, apane bibal apanara premarange. Sometimes he danced with the Lord. He remained overwhelmed in his own ecstatic love. Nritya kore Mahaprabhu kore simana, se nara shravane khande sakala vishad. Mahaprabhu roared like a lion as he danced. The lamentation of those who heard that vibration was totally destroyed. So whoever was feeling had some lamentation just by hearing the Lord as he roared while dancing. Everyone's anxiety and everyone's unhappiness immediately disappeared. Chara rase mata vastra na jane Shankar hena prabhu nache sarva lokera bitar. Shankar becomes intoxicated and forgets his cloth while relishing the mellows of ecstatic love for that Lord who was now dancing among the common people. So Shankar is Lord Shiva, and he becomes intoxicated and forgets his clothing while relishing the mellows of ecstatic love for the Lord who was now dancing among the people. Mahaprabhu is dancing with everyone. Ananta Brahmanda hoy jara shakti base se prabhu nachaye prativite premorase. Innumerable universes are maintained by the potency of that Lord who is now dancing in this world in the mellows of ecstatic love. Jai Prabhu dekite sarva deve kamya kore se Prabhu nachaye sarva ganara gochare. All the demigods desired to see that Lord who was now dancing before the eyes of one and all. Emata sarva lok mahanande base samsara tarila Chaitanya parakase. In this way, everyone floated in an ocean of ecstasy. The entire world was delivered by the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. So this is a form of construction in Bengali that you say who everyone was seeking, who everyone worshipped, who everyone desired to find, who everyone was worshiping in their heart. Then that Lord is dancing among the people. So it describes all these different persons, and then at the end tells that is Mahaprabhu, and he's dancing in the center of everyone. In this way, everyone floated in an ocean of ecstasy. The entire world was delivered by the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. Jatekai shelok dashadik hoite sabaya siyadeke praburanachite. People came from the 10 directions to see the Lord dance. Bayanahe prabur vivala premarase teki sarvalok sukha sindhu majebase. Being overwhelmed with ecstatic love, the Lord lost external consciousness. On seeing this, everyone floated in an ocean of happiness. Gulijara prakashe jatika papichila utama madhyama nitya sabe parahoila. All the sinners of Kuliya, the slightly sinful, the moderately sinful, and the greatly sinful were delivered. Various classes of sinful people lived in Kuliya, which was situated across the Ganges from Sri Mayapur. All 3 types of sinners, the slightly sinful, the moderately sinful, and the greatly sinful, were freed from their offenses by the Lord's mercy. Kuliya gramete chaitanyara parakash ihara shravane sarva karma bandhanash. One who hears about the Lord's manifestation in Kuliya is freed from the bondage of all fruitive activity. Sakala jivere prabhu darshana diya sukhamoy chitta vritti sabarak koriya sabes tabe sab apana parshad gana loya basilena Mahaprabhu bhaya prakashiya. After giving darshan to everyone and filling their hearts with happiness, Mahaprabhu sat down with his associates and returned to external consciousness. Henai samaye ek asya brahman dridakori darilena prabhura charan. At that time one Brahman came there and firmly grabbed the Lord's feet. Dvijabali Prabhu Mor ek nibedan achetaha kohejadi kanide homan. The Brahman said, O Lord, I have one request. I will tell you what it is if you will hear me with attention for one moment. Bhaktira prabhava mui papina janiya Vaishnava korenu ninda apana kaya. I am so sinful that I did not know the glories of devotional service, so I degraded myself by blaspheming the Vaishnavas. Kali Juge Kishera Vaishnava ki kirtan emata aneka nindinu anukan. I would always make blasphemous statements like, who can be a Vaishnava in Kali Yuga? And what is this kirtan? Sinners would always make blasphemous statements, claiming that people afflicted by argument in Kali Yuga cannot become Vaishnavas because there is no possibility for them to engage in chanting the glories of the Lord. Therefore, true Vaishnavism and performance of kirtan are not possible in Kali Yuga. Ebe Prabhu say, Papa Karma Sanarite Anukan Shitamor Dahi Sarvamate. O Lord, when I now remember those sinful activities, my heart constantly burns with repentance. The words Sanarite, when I think of or when I remember, then my heart is just burning. Samsarudara Sima Tomara Pratap Bo Mora Kirupe Kandaye Se Pap. To deliver the entire world, you are as powerful as a lion. Please tell me how to nullify those sins. Shuni Prabhu Akaitava Viprer Vachan Hasya Upayan Kohe Sri Sachinandan. On hearing the sincere words of that Brahmin, Sri Sachinandan smiled and gave him the remedy. Shunadwija Visha Kore Je Muke Bakan Se Muke Kore Jabe Amrita Grahan. Listen, O Brahman, one who has taken poison must drink nectar with the same mouth. Visha Hoy Jirna Deha Hayata Amar Amrita Prabhave Ebe Shunase Utar. Then the effect of the poison will be neutralized, and by the influence of the nectar, his body will become immortal. Now I will explain the meaning of this. Najaniya tumi jata korila nindan se kevala visha tumi korila bojan. All the blasphemous statements that you spoke in ignorance are just like taking poison. Paramrita ebe Krishna gunanam niravadi se muke kora tumi pan. Now you must constantly drink the supreme nectar of chanting the names and qualities of Krishna with the same mouth. Jai Shri Shri Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Mukhe Korila Tumi Vaishnava Nindan, Se Mukhe Koratumi Vaishnava Vandan. Turn the camera so the deities can be seen. Jai Mukhe Korila Tumi Vaishnava Nindan, Se Mukhe Koratumi Vaishnava Bandhan. By the same mouth with which you blaspheme the Vaishnavas, you should glorify the Vaishnavas. Now you can turn it back. Jai Mukhe Korila Tumi Vaishnava Nindan, Se Mukhe Koratumi Vaishnava Bandhan. By the same mouth with which you blaspheme the Vaishnavas, you should glorify the Vaishnavas. If an offender blasphemes Vaishnavas, he can attain auspiciousness if he glorifies the Vaishnavas while repenting and admitting his offenses. Similarly, if by taking poison one's body becomes wasted by the effects of that poison, the body can again become healthy by drinking remedial nectar. The sin born of blaspheming Vaishnavas, which is not nullified by millions of atonements, can be destroyed at once by glorifying Vaishnavas if one does not blaspheme Vaishnavas again. Sab hoite bhaktera mahima baraya Sangita Kabitva Viprakoratumigiya. O Brahman, go and compose songs and poetry describing the supremacy of the devotees' glories. Krishna Jasha Parananda Amrite Tomar Ninda Bisha Jata Sab Koriba Samhar. The glories of Krishna are full of transcendental nectar, and they neutralize the poisonous effects of blasphemy. E Satyako Hetoma Sabare Keval Najaniya Ninda Jeva Korila Saka Arajadi Nindya Karma Kabun Na Achare Nirantara Vishnu Vaishnavera Stuti Kore E Sakala Pap Guche Aise Upai Koti Prayaschiti O Anyata Nahi Jai. I am telling you the truth. Those who unknowingly blaspheme Vishnu or the Vaishnavas can be delivered from all sinful reactions if they always glorify Vishnu and the Vaishnavas and never again engage in blasphemy. Otherwise, even millions of atonements cannot deliver them. Kala dvija kora giya bhaktera varnan tabese tomara sab papa vimochan. O Brahman, go and describe the glories of the devotees, and all your sinful reactions will be destroyed. Sakala Vaishnava Shri Mukarabhakya Shuni Anande Koraye Jai Jaya Haridwani. On hearing those words from the Lord's lotus mouth, all the Vaishnavas jubilantly chanted, Jai, all glories to Lord Hari. On hearing these words from the Lord's lotus mouth, all the Vaishnavas jubilantly chanted, Jai, all glories to Lord Hari. Ninda Patakera E Prayas Chittasar Kohilena Sri Gora Sundar Avatar. Sri Gora Sundar thus revealed the essence of all atonements for sinful people who engage in blasphemy. E Agya Jena Mane Nindes Sadujan Duka Sindhu Maje Bashe Se Papigan. Those sinful people who do not accept this instruction and blaspheme saintly persons float in an ocean of misery. Chaitanya Agya Jai Manaye Vedasar, Sukese, Janahoy, Baba, Sindupar, those persons who accept the instructions of Lord Chaitanya as the essence of the Vedas happily cross the ocean of material existence. Viprare Korite Prabhu Tattva Upadesh Kanake Pandita Devanandera Pravesh. As the Lord was instructing the Brahman in spiritual knowledge, Devananda Pandit arrived there. Griyabashe Jakan Achila Gorachandra Takane Jateka Korilena Parananda Premamoy Devananda Panditera Mane Nahila Vishvasa Na Dekila Te Karane. When Gaurasundar was enacting his ecstatic pastimes as a householder, Devananda Pandit did not have faith in him. He was therefore unable to understand the Lord. So previously Mahaprabhu had lived in Navadvip, and when he was living as a householder, Devananda Pandit could not understand who the Lord is. But now Mahaprabhu has returned to Bengal as a sannyasi, is being glorified by so many persons, and Devananda Pandit becomes aware of who Mahaprabhu really is. Previously, Dekibara Jogjata Achaye Punatan Tave Kene Na Dekila Krishna Se Praman. Although he had the qualification to see the Lord, only Krishna knows why he was unable. So tomorrow we'll hear about the pastimes of the Lord in Kulia with Devananda Pandit, who previously couldn't understand the Lord, and whose disciples had, when Devananda Pandit was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam, and Sripad Thakur was there, and he was crying, the disciples of Devananda Pandit took Sripad Thakur out of the house, considering that he was a disturbance. So that was an offense. Now that Mahaprabhu has returned to Bengal, we'll hear how Devananda Pandit reconsiders and how he tries to get the mercy of the Lord. So now I'm going to sing Hari Harai. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Jarabhaya Nama Jarabhaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Jarabhaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopa Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Bhau Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mahan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mahan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Rasa Raguna Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Rasa Raguna H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jaoite Vignana Shabista Puran Jaoite Vignana Shabista Puran H.I. Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Nichai Gosai Jar Mui Charana Dasabar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras Asabar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras Kadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Adir Charana Sanibas Janame More Abhilas Janame More Abhilas Echai Gosai Jabe Branje Koilabas Chai Gosai Jabe Branje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Juki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Satashi Shiman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Satashi Shiman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Parabhajaka Charya Ashtatara Sadashi Shiman Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhadadash Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai Nanda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Namadeep Dham Ki Jai Shri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Aparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai Shri Kuladvip Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai Ganga Devi Ki Jai Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai all the assembled devotees Ki Jai Gaur Premanande Hare Hare Bo
Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.